On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Let your troubles melt in the sun. Relax with a week in sun-drenched Mallorca. Follow the footsteps of royalty with lunch at the celebrated Claridge's Hotel. Or a weekend in the calm haven of peaceful Jersey. All these prizes waiting to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Nice to meet you. Hello, Julie and Rick. Nice to see you. And whereabouts you from?
Preston.
Where?
Preston.
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 Yeah. Preston.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's Rick and Julie. You married?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are? And so what's your names?
Rick and Julie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a quiz, is it? I go.
No, it's Maniac.
Maniac.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a couple of maniacs.
Yep.
Nice to see you. And what do you do for a living, Rick?
Check goods in.
You check goods in?
Yeah.
And Julie?
I check them out.
You check them out? So you put the stuff in
Yep.
Yes.
and you take it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. What sort of stuff?
Groceries, non-food stuff.
Groceries?
Superstore stuff.
Superstore stuff?
Yeah.
Aye.
What? Aye.
Aye.
I knows.
Asda Superstore stuff.
Eh?
Asda Superstore stuff.
Asda? Oh, well, you got the plug-in. They'll be happy. And what do you check out?
Well, actually, I'm checkout supervisor. So.
Supervisor. Are you over him?
No, he's
Nope.
over me.
Oh, he's over you? Well, that's usually quite normal. That's allowable, isn't it? You're married.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's life, isn't it? Nice. Just welcome Rick and Julie. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. What's your relationship?
I'm his granddaughter.
Granddaughter? And your
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
grandfather, yes. Do you mind if I ask how old you are, Bill? Do you mind that? You don't have to.
No,
It's not
I
part of the
don't
quiz.
mind. I've got the key of the door. I'm 94.
94. There you go. Welcome to the show. And what did you do? Are you retired?
Yeah, just about.
What's wrong? You might be working.
I'm working.
Yes.
I'm a washer-upper.
A washer-upper, And...
Always washing up.
Huh?
Sorry about that one, Lancashire. I'm always washing up.
No, no, you keep your Lancashire. It's me. I'm a bit deaf.
Are you a bit deaf?
Yeah, I'm 36. I'm not going to make 94 with any hearing, am I? No. So what else? Keeping, you know, as well as you are, you know, in a good, healthy age.
No, I mean, I packed in smoking. That.
How long ago?
About 10 minutes since.
10 minutes. You're a good cyclist. Good luck tonight. I wish you good luck. Yes. Right, Bill. Right, Shirley, nice to meet you. How do you do? And it's Afshan and Aftab.
That's right.
Aftab and Afshan. Whereabouts are you from, by the way?
Blackheath.
Blackheath. Very nice. What do you do for a living?
I'm a solicitor.
A solicitor.
That's right.
Yes. How's business?
It's thriving. It's
Well,
thriving.
we're laughing at it.
It's thriving.
Yeah. Solicitor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aftab.
Well, notwithstanding my original aim to be a doctor, I'm also soliciting, I'm afraid.
You're in the same game, eh?
Same game.
Say no more. He's soliciting, Bill. Yeah, I know. You keep going. Have nothing to do with it, Bill. That knows. We welcome Aftab. All the best. Have a lovely evening with us. Aftab, give all a nice round of applause. Okay. All right, Julie, Rick, enjoy yourself. OK, then, let's play the game. Now, the idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. The first couple to get across has a chance to go on to tonight's final and win anything up to £3,000. You tossed a coin earlier on to decide who's going first, so if your partners would like to take their places, we can start. Let's give them a nice bit of encouragement and let's play the game. Here we go. All right, then, everybody in their places. You OK, Bill? Bill? Oh, he's having a chat. Oh, excuse me, I just thought... I won't be a second. What's up, Bill? You wasn't giving him a warning, were you? What's up?
I said, best of luck.
Best of luck. Well done. Best of luck, Aftab. All right, thank you very much. He obviously doesn't want you to win, Julie, because he only said best of luck to him. So I'm sorry about that. All right, Bill, just sorting it out. And by the way, I slipped on that one. OK, then, let's get on with the game. Ooh, oh, Christ. Bill! Yes, what's the white glove for?
I don't want to get the fingers burned.
You don't want to get your fingers burned. You haven't got a doll the same shape as me and you're sticking pins in it, are you? Because I just fell over on that step. Right, let's get on with the game then. Right, now, to move across your arches, you have to answer questions from various categories. I'll give you a choice of 2, 3 or 4 questions for 2, 3 or 4 moves. If you give me an incorrect answer, your opponent automatically gets the chance to answer the remaining questions and take your moves. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yes? The first category is sporting expressions, and it's for you, Rick, 2, 3 or 4?
2.
2. For your first one, from which sport do we get the expression to throw in the towel?
Boxing.
Correct. And for your second one, from which sport do we get the expression to keep a straight back?
Cricket.
That's it. 2 moves are yours. Here we go. All right. OK, Julie, just like to move in slightly there. That's it. Right now, we play the next part of the game. On each of your moves, you could win a prize. It looks easy, but there is a snag, because mixed up in the screens are anything up to 8 hotspots. You have to decide when to bank your prizes to avoid the hotspots. What is a hotspot? None? Right, let's play the game. 2 moves, strike the screen, Julie. Let's see what you got tonight. A video recorder. Nice prize to start off. What do you want to do? You want to bank that or risk there's nothing on the next screen? What are you going to do? You're banking? Yes? Hello, Rick?
Ta-da.
You want to keep it. OK, you keep the video recorder. That's yours, whatever happens. Right, we go on to the next category, which is musical instruments. It's for you, Shirley, musical instruments. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2, for your first move. Audiences always love Richard Clayderman's instrument.
Piano.
Piano is right. And Julian Lloyd Webber keeps his between his legs.
Cello.
That's right. 2 moves are yours. Here we go. OK, Bill. Hold on, Bill. Hold on a second. Just come in a second. Come up to the next step slightly. That's it. And press the screen. There you go. Got the white glove. A weekend in Jersey. What do you want to do? Do you want to
Move on.
I think she's playing snooker.
Move on.
Go on. OK, Bill, on to the next screen. Strike the screen. Just stand back a bit so we can all see it. That's lovely. £150 and a weekend in Jersey. That's yours. All right. We go on to the next category, which is clothing. For you, Afshan, clothing, 2, 3 or 4?
3.
3. Oh, very daring. Which of these was a loose garment worn in Roman times?
Toga.
That's right. And which of these was a wire cage worn by women in Victoria times to keep their skirts full?
Crinoline.
Yes. And which of these is a skirt-like garment worn in the East?
Sarong.
Sarong's right. 3 moves are yours. OK. All right. OK, then. Aftab, you're off and running.
Oh, good luck.
Strike the screen. The Scottish Highland Weekend. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to bank that or risk there's nothing on the next screen?
We went to Scotland a few weeks ago.
You went to Scotland a few weeks ago. Bill, I've got a holiday for you here. He doesn't want it. OK. Strike the screen. £75 and the weekend in Scotland. What do you want to do? You want to bank it? Sure? Well, you're taking a risk. Nothing's been out so far. Oh! No, you lose the £75 and you didn't want to go to Scotland anyway, so that's gone. So we go on to the next category, which is for you, Rick. Trade unions, 2, 3 or 4?
2.
2. With which industry do you associate the trade union whose initials are NGA?
Local government.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. So, Shirley, with which industry do you associate the trade union whose initials are NGA?
Printing.
Printing is right. And for your second move, with which industry do you associate the trade ASLEF?
Railways.
That's right. 2 moves are yours. OK. All right, Bill.
Yes.
Still got that glove on?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Nice. See you.
Yes.
Screen. A double bet. What are you doing, Bill? It's a magic roundabout.
What is it? A double bet.
Do you want to keep it? Have you got one, Bill? You want to go on?
No, I'm a single.
You got a single bed? All right, well, never mind. I'll give you a chance. All right, strike the screen. There we go. Lunch at Claridge's and a double bed. That's yours, whatever happens. Right. OK. We go on to the next category for you, Afshan, which is military names. 2, 3 or 4. Military names.
2.
2. For your first move, which of these is the name of a European-built military aircraft?
Oberon.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. So for you, Rick, which of these is the name of a European-built military aircraft?
Tornado.
Is right. For your second move, which of these is the name of a Royal Navy aircraft carrier? It is?
Invincible.
Is right. That's yours. 2 moves are yours. OK. OK, Julie, you like to come across slightly more? Just strike the screen. Oh, well, that's got rid of it. You haven't lost anything by doing it that way. We go on to the next category, which is West End music stars. And that's for you, Shirley. 2, 3 or 4. West End music stars.
2, please.
2. For your first move, who starred as the Phantom in the smash show The Phantom of the Opera?
Michael Crawford.
And for your second move, who starred in the stage production of the famous film musical Singing in the Rain?
Tommy Steele.
That's right. 2 moves are yours. OK, well done. Roll, roll, roll. Right down the river we were rolling, rolling, rolling. I know the silver and I know what you're saying. Oh, Bill, in this way. You got a bit too fast for me, Bill. Don't take it easy. Strike the screen, Bill. Ooh.
Don't do it.
Never mind, Bill, you haven't lost anything. So we take this glove off now. Well, never mind. OK, we go on to the next category, which is for you, Afshan's home grounds. 2, 3 or 4.
2 again, I'm afraid.
2 again, all right. Which football team plays at home on the following grounds? Upton Park.
West Ham.
Is right. Good guess. Well done. And Portman Road.
Birmingham City.
Birmingham is wrong, I'm afraid. Rick, do you know the answer to that? Portman Road. Who plays there?
Portman Road. Ipswich.
Is right. Well done. The 2 moves are yours. OK. All right. OK, Julie, strike the screen. Yeah, good guesser. £250. A lot of money. Do you want to bank it or go on to the next screen?
Bank it.
£250. You're going to bank it? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
He's not making his mind up yet.
No, it's not. Well,
All right, then. £250 is yours, OK? And we come on to the next category. We're with you, Shirley, yet again. It's hit records. And you've got 3 screens there, so 2 or 3. What do you want to go for?
2, please.
2. You're playing safe. All right, Shirley, for your first move, who made a hit of I Left My Heart in San Francisco?
Frank Sinatra.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. So, Afshan, who made a hit of I Left My Heart in San Francisco?
Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett is right. And who had a hit with My Way?
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. 2 moves are yours. OK. Yeah. Sorry about the delay after, but we're back again. Strike the screen. A dishwasher. Nice prize. What do you want to do? You want to bank it, or is there something on the next screen? What are you going to do?
I'll do the dishes.
You going on? I'll do the dishes. Always got to do the dishes. All right, fine.
Tell it.
Looks like you might have to. We get a hot spot. A Polaroid camera and a dishwasher. They're yours. OK, well done. Come on to the next category. Back with you, Rick. A bit of catching up to do. Weights and measures. 2, 3 or 4?
2.
2. How many metres are there in a kilometre?
1,000.
How many yards are there in a mile?
1,760.
Well done. That's it. 2 moves are yours. All right, Julie. OK, strike the screen. Make the decisions. Oh, well, you got it out of the way. At least you kept the money from the last time. We go on to the next category. It's called You've Got to Have Heart. And it's for you, Shirley. 3 screens to go still. 2 or 3?
2, please.
2. In which cities would you find the following art treasures? The Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci.
Paris.
Is right. And The Last Supper by Michelangelo.
Venice.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. So, Afshan comes to you. The Last Supper by Michelangelo.
Florence.
That's wrong as well. So, to you, Rick, The Last Supper by Michelangelo.
Milan.
Milan, is that a guess?
Yep.
It's yours. OK,
very
all
much.
right, here we go. You're doing well here, all getting level as well. OK, Julie, strike the screen. A case of wine. Nice prize. You want to bank it? You're going on. All right, you're going on. OK, strike the screen. £100 and a case of wine. They're yours as well. All right, we go on to the next category, and everybody's level at the moment. It's titles. It's for you, Shirley. 2 or 3?
2, please.
2 again. Well, shall I just say 2 every time?
Yeah.
All right. A position in India once filled by Lord Mountbatten.
Viceroy.
Viceroy is right, and a former title for the leader of Persia.
Shah.
The Shah is right. 2 moves are yours. There we go. OK, Bill. Yes, got rid of the glove.
I think no, probably.
£100. Now, what do you want to do? You want to bank it, or risk there's nothing on the next screen?
Stop. Stop. What's on Big Bang?
All right, OK. Bill knows what he's doing, even if we can't hear him. All right, that's OK. We come on to the next category, which is children's books. For you, Afshan, 2 or 3? Children's books.
2.
2, right. For your first move, in whose children's books do the famous 5 appear?
Enid Blyton.
And for your second move, who wrote the Just Williams books?
Frank Richards.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. So, chance for you, Rick. Who wrote the Just William books?
A.A. Milne.
Is wrong. So, Shirley, you can pick these up now, these 2 moves. Who wrote the Just William books?
Richmond Crompton.
Richmond Crompton. The moves are yours. OK. All right, then, Bill. You're doing very well here. You can strike it from there if you want. That's all right. OK. Just come round a bit, Bill. Oh, nasty thing. There we are. OK, we come on to the next category. It's for you, Afshan, and it's called the numbers game. 2 or 3? We have a race going on here.
2.
2. What number do bingo callers refer to as legs?
11.
11 is right. And in the pantomime, Jack and the Beanstalk, how many beans did Jack get in exchange for a cow?
2.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. Do you know the answer to that, Rick? How many beans did Jack get in exchange for a cow in Jack and the Beanstalk?
Go for 5.
Go for 5? Not a bad guess. Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
All right. OK. All right, Julie, come in a little bit. Just stand there and strike the screen. Oh, they're coming out thick and fast now. Well, all right, we go on to the next category, which is Coronation Street Christian names. And it's for you, Shirley. 1 screen to go. I must ask you a minimum of 2 questions. Here they come. What is the Christian name of Alf Roberts' wife? What is the Christian
Audrey.
name? Audrey is right. And this is Brian's mum.
Ivy. Ivy.
Ivy's right. That's your move. OK. OK, Bill. All right. OK, sir. You want to strike the screen?
Yeah.
Go on, then. A microwave oven. OK, now, this is the point of the show that's all important. You have to decide whether you want to bank that microwave oven or answer the main Strike It Lucky question. We'll find out what you're going to do in a couple of minutes' time. See you after the break. All right. Welcome back to part 2 of Strike It Lucky. Now, the situation we've got here... We've got Avtev just over the halfway mark. Julie's just 1 screen away from the end. And Bill and Shirley, you're on our main Strike It Lucky question. Now, you've got a choice now. Do you want to answer the main question, get a chance to go on to our final tonight, or bank that prize? Remember, if you bank it, you keep it and you wait for your turn. But if you get this question wrong, you lose that prize. What do you want to do?
We're going on.
This former Olympic runner struck it lucky by becoming the first newscaster to appear on independent television. What was his name? This former Olympic runner struck it lucky by becoming the first newscaster to appear on independent television. What was his name? No?
Ron Hill. Ron Hill.
No, it's Christopher Chataway, so we go on with the game. And we go on to our next category. It's called Musical Twosomes, is the category. OK? 3? Right. Who claimed in South Pacific there is nothing like a dame?
Rodgers and Hammerstein.
They were the composers of, among other hits, The Long and Winding Road.
Lennon and McCartney.
And for your third move, who requested in Evita, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina?
Lloyd Webber and Tim
That's
Rice.
it, 3 moves are yours. Well done. All right, OK, that's that. Strike the screen. You've had a lot of chances. Hello? A Bone China tea service. I can tell you want to go on. All right, OK, let's strike the screen. Oh, you lose that. So we come back to you again, Rick and Julie. 1 up there. So I must ask you a minimum of 2 questions. First one, small piece... this is called In the Kitchen, OK? Small pieces of fried bread are known as
Croutons.
Croutons for your second question. Fruit stewed in a sugar syrup is known as... Take a guess if you're not sure.
Bechamel.
Bechamel is wrong, so again, Shirley, we're back with you. And, right, I've got to sort one out here for you, Bill. OK. All right, here's your next question. This American screen goddess, a contemporary of Marilyn Monroe, struck it lucky by marrying strongman Mickey Hargitay and starred in The Girl Can't Help It. Who was she?
No, it weren't Elizabeth Taylor, were it?
It weren't Elizabeth Taylor, I'm afraid. It was Jane Mansfield.
Mansfield.
Yeah, it's a bit late now, Bill, but there you are. OK, and we come back with you again, Shan. And there's one up there, 2 questions I've got to ask you. Who's who, all right? The name of the famous tank engine.
Thomas.
Thomas is right, and the subject of a novel by Daphne du Maurier.
Rebecca.
That's right, OK, well done. OK, hashtag strike the screen. £200. You want to bank it or answer the main Strike It Lucky question? All right, here we go. For a chance for you now in the final, here we go. Which author struck it lucky by writing Mole Flanders and Robinson Crusoe?
Defoe.
Something like
Is that your answer? Your man answer tonight's final answer. Your answer. OK, all right, Bill, I've done it for you. OK, everybody back, everybody come down. Here you are, Bill. OK, give all a nice round of applause. Well done, Bill. There you go. Right back, Julie. That's it. Over you go. That was unbelievable. All right, well done, everybody. Now, first of all, we've got to say goodbye to Rick and... No, we've got to say goodbye to Bill and Shirley. Unlucky there, you did so well to go all the way across, but you're not going away empty-handed. You've got a weekend in Jersey, £250, and lunch at Claridge's and a double bed. OK, so you had a nice night with us?
Lovely, thanks.
And Julie and Rick, well done, went right to the end there. You've won a video recorder, a case of wine and £350, so well done. They did well to get there to the end. And each of you will receive one of these as a memento of the show, so you can play the game at home. And let's now tell Aftab and Afshan what you've won as well. You've already won a Polaroid camera, a dishwasher, £200, and a chance now to make that anything up to £3,000. Let's give them all a great round of applause. Afshan, if you'd like to come forward this way. Well done, Bill. Let's see it. All right, here we go. OK, Afshan, would you like to stand just there? And Afshan just beside there. OK, this is how we played the end game. You moved across as before, but this time you play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screen there now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. If a question comes up, it'll be true or false. You give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot. A correct answer, you gain another move. Now, if you go for our top money tonight of £3,000, you cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For £2,000, no more than 3 hotspots. And for £1,000, no more than 4 hotspots. For this series, we've changed it slightly. If you go for £3,000, our top money, and you fail to get right the way across, we're going to give you £300 for every move you make, apart from when you hit a hotspot. If you go for £2,000, we give you £200 for every move, and for £1,000, we give you £100 for every move. So there's a lot to go for. So what do you want to do? It's your turn to make your mind up. You want to go for £1,000, £2,000 or £3,000? What do you think they should do? What are you going to go for?
We'll go along with the crowd. 3,000.
Right.
3,000.
But before you make the decision, let the computer jumble them all up. Right, that's it. They're all gone. How much are you going for?
3,000.
3,000 to go for the lot. OK. Come on, Afshan. Stand down there. Well done. Just in there, my love. Just, and follow me across. The very best of luck. The prizes you won already, they're safe. Let's go for it. Let's wish them the best of luck. For £3,000, the top, middle or bottom? No more than 2 hotspots.
Bottom.
Bottom. A question. OK, true or false? The musical West Side Story is based on Shakespeare's play Antony and Cleopatra. True or false? False is right. It's Romeo and Juliet. That's a move. £300. We're on our way. OK? Right, now we're going for £600. The top one, the middle or the bottom for £600. What do you want to ask?
Bottom again.
You go for the bottom again. Bottom. Another move. That's right. Over you come. That's £600. OK, now we're going for £900. The top one, the middle or the bottom for £900. Okay.
We'll go along with the crowd.
Where are you going?
Top.
Top. Oh, it's another question. Okay, here it is. Benidorm is on the island of Ibiza. True or false? Benidorm is on the island of Ibiza. True or false?
False.
What do you say? False?
False.
That's correct. It's on the Spanish mainland. Well done. Okay. All right, come over. You've got £900. We're now going for £1,200. The top, the middle, or the bottom. You're doing very well. The top, middle, or the bottom. What do you want to go for? Make your mind up. Okay. Must. Come on.
Go along with it.
Where are you going? Top, middle, or
We'll
bottom?
go for the middle again.
The middle. That's another one. Well done. Over you come. All right, we're halfway across now. This is for £1,500. For 1,500. You've already got 1,200. Top, middle, or bottom? Top, middle, or bottom?
Down.
We'll go for bottom.
For the bottom. For 1,500. Oh! That's one of the hot spots gone. You've got 1,200. Let's come over here to halfway. You can allow one more hot spot. Top, middle, or bottom? For £1,500. For £1,500. Top, middle, or bottom?
Bottom again.
Bottom again. We don't want a hot spot. That's it. That's £1,500. Over you come. All right, now you're going for £1,800. Top, middle, or bottom? 1,800. Top, middle, or bottom?
What do you think? Middle.
Middle. It's a question. The tea clipper Cutty Sark is moored at Greenwich. True
Yes.
or false?
True.
That's right. You got the money. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we go for the next one. £2,100 on this one. You'll get 2,100. Top, middle, or bottom?
We'll go for top.
Top. Oh, don't worry now. That's all the hot spots gone. Okay, you've got £1,800. Whatever happens, we've got 2 moves to go to get right across. Top, middle, or bottom?
All the hot spots have gone in any event.
Yeah, you can't afford any more hot spots,
Right.
and if you get a question, you've got to get it right. For 2,100. Top one for 2,100. It's a question. Okay. Katie Boyle was a former Viscountess. True or false?
True.
True is right. That's it. That's another move. That's it. You've got £2,100. Whatever happens, you get the top, the middle, or bottom. You got the jackpot of £3,000. For the jackpot, the top, the middle, or the bottom. For £3,000. Top, middle, or bottom.
Top.
The top one for 3,000. Oh, no, lovely. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Come over, Aftab. Well done. That's brilliant. Over here. You'd like to come this side? You stand there, Aftab. All right, let's have a look at the screens. Let's see where they all were. Oh, a couple of questions at the end there. Right, let's tell you what you've won. You won a Polaroid camera, a dishwasher. Earlier on, you won your £200. You won 2,100 by going across there. And you go away with tonight with £2,300 and the prizes. Done very well. Let's give them a nice round of applause. That's all we've got time for. So we'll see you at the same time next week. Good night. God bless. All right? Good night. Thank you.
You can pick a fight, but you can't pick your family. Luckily, you can drag them on telly to help you win some money. Top answers only for Family Fortune's Next On Challenge. Now, what do the governess and the Dart Destroyer like to drink? Chasers! I'm here all week, kids. The chase is on. Weekdays at 3.